Hi, this is Ryan Burke here from One-on-One, and today I'd like to show you two of my favorite corrective exercises that I like to use that combat this computer man or seated posture. What has happened because of our lifestyles, our 8 to 10 hour seated desk jobs, our iPhones, our computers, our bodies have adapted to this type of posture with rounded shoulders and a rounded upper back. Shoulder pain has developed, and dysfunctional shoulder mechanics have started to develop because of this posture deficiency. So today I'd like to use my teammate Brian here to demonstrate these two corrective exercises that are very simple, and they are used with just a couple of tools, and we encourage our clients to use these corrective exercises in their office or at their home a couple of times a day. So here I'm going to have Brian take a seat on the stool. You can use your chair at the office, you can use your chair at home, very convenient. What you're going to do, Brian, is you're going to bring your knees together and your feet have to be flat on the floor. Then you're going to interlock your hands and you're going to put them behind your head like so. It's important that you start in this position to get the most benefit from this exercise. Brian, what I'm going to have you do is rotate to your right as far as you can, staying tall. Then from here, you're going to tip to your right, you're going to tip to your left, and then you're going to come back to center. Then you're going to rotate left, and you'll tip to your left, then you'll tip to your right, and you'll come back to center. And then, Brian, I'd like you to just keep alternating from right side to left side. Good. You're going to rotate here, stay tall. Oftentimes, our spines, our upper back and our thoracic spine only sees forward flexion. But it needs to be able to get into extension. It needs to be able to rotate. And it also needs to be able to flex from side to side. If we feed our thoracic spine these other motions, rotation and flexion, oftentimes our seated posture starts to look a little bit straighter and a little bit taller. The next corrective exercise, I'm going to have Brian do a sideline rotation. What I'd like Brian to do is get into a true sideline position before he moves. It's important his start position is correct, or else you won't get the most benefit from the exercise. Brian, I'd like you to start with your legs completely extended, really straight, good. And Brian has his chest up and his shoulders away from his ears. Those are excellent positions, something you need to think about while you're doing this exercise. Then, Brian, I'd like you to take your left knee up above your belly button on the floor in front of you. So his top knee is going to go above his belly button. Then from here, he's going to put his bottom hand on the knee to anchor the knee in position. So then, we're going to do our rotation. As Brian starts, he's going to be here, and then he's going to reach it across. He's going to go as far as he can until he feels this knee pop up off the ground. That's as far as Brian can go. Then, he's going to come out of it, and he's going to do it again. He's just going to slowly work his way down towards the floor on this end. Brian stayed relaxed. He's breathing. He has his shoulders down. He's not moving at his low back because he has this knee down and above the belly button. This is a really simple exercise, and it's something that should be done for about a minute or 2 minutes to really get some good benefit from it. So those are two of my favorite corrective exercises that I'd like to do to improve shoulder mechanics. This will help with one's posture as they will be able to get into more thoracic extension, and then their shoulders will be set down away from their ears as they come out of these exercises. Thank you for watching. If you have more questions about our corrective exercise, give us a call at One-on-One.